So the 116500 lens, both black and white dial, the two tones in their various colors, the 116503s, keep up with me, and the 116509s in solid white gold, both in the gray and blue dial. And even the John Mayer, man, with their green stunning dial, absolutely stunning. Take it all, keep it on the side, all has got nothing on what I'm about to show you today. You just have to stand. You need to watch this video standing. When I speak of the ultimate Rolex Daytona collection, this is what I'm referring to. I've got hands-on with these pieces via a local collector here in Dubai who's only interested in collecting very, very specific Daytonas. This guy didn't even want to be on video, right? So he's not the video type. He's like, you know what? I shy away from cameras, but I've got something your camera might want to just capture. I'm talking about just your basic Platona, your Platinum Daytona being here level 1, right? The Rolex Cosmograph Daytona reference 1165-7 6 TBR in Platinum is what dealers tell you all the time. This is the sickest, this is the coolest, this is the tier. That's it. Like there's nothing after that. But I'm telling you, not quite, right? I don't know if this is inventory that they just wanted to push and talk about it. This is on a league of its own. This one is very, very similar in the sense that it's made out of platinum. It's the sense that it's got also the baguette cut diamond that you see instead of the bezel insert or the ice blue dial, but this one comes with the Arabic edition dial. Man, now we're talking. Probably the most luxurious version of the already exclusive Middle Eastern version of the Rolex flagship chronographs. We talk about rarity, this one is ultra, ultra, ultra rare and exclusive. This is the type of stuff that you don't see on catalogs, right? Like if you go to Rolex.com right now, check out their watches, it's not there. It's not something you can just go and buy from them, right? We're not even talking waitlist here. Do you have to be invited to get this from Rolex? I'm not really sure. Tiger Daytonas and what's not, yeah, whatever. This is 7 tiers above. There is nothing after this. It's literally on a league of its own. This watch, of course, has an all platinum case and bracelet, features an ice blue dial with a very rare applied blue Arabic numerals, and the bezel, of course, that is studded with baguette cut diamonds. So one fine day, once upon a time, Rolex just got into the mindset of, you know, how could we tier up from white gold and John Mayer Daytonas into platinum, but just not any platinum. Let's take a look at what we can do with platinum. They didn't even just settle for replacing the brown bezel with a fully studded baguette cut diamond ones, which is completely out of this world, I have to admit. You have to have some sort of, it's not spend, man, to get this watch, but added in fact an Arabic dial on the baguette diamond cut bezel. And for those who, you know, I don't know, maybe this is aftermarket work. No, my friend. This is all factory work. To the Middle East, so this is region specific. And then in that region, right, from everyone that collects watches and everyone that is a customer with Rolex, you've got like a couple of tiers. This is like royalty tier. This watch is really a hallmark of the edition created by Rolex for the brand's elite roster of Middle Eastern clients and royalty. This is what you call an off-catalog, highly coveted off-catalog model. It's really hard to put even a price tag on something like that, so I checked out Chrono really quick. Not that I trust or rely on Chrono, but I just wanted to see what I would find. And yes, very few of them did exist, like maybe under 5. And honestly speaking, I think 3 of these ads belong to the same dealer. I mean, these guys didn't even bother changing the background to make it look like a different listing. They just slapped the same exact picture with 2 different prices. And that's one other reason why, you know, Chrono is not very reliable. And I found out that the price averages between $410,000 to $500,000 is what the market value dictates for this beast. Honestly speaking, it's not even hard to understand that, considering only few of them exist. Maybe Rolex works on 2 to 3 pieces a year and by order. And right next to it, there was the version without the Arabic dial. So it's the same exact reference, same exact watch, platinum, baguette studs on the bezel, you know, diamonds on the indices as well, but without the Arabic dials, right? So that makes a little bit of a difference. Actually, it's not a little bit. What am I talking about? You're talking about $100,000 almost difference, because this one is a $350,000. That just tells you how much that dial is worth. This chronograph Rolex is an undisputable icon and a source of fascination throughout the years. Of course, it's a ridiculous price, it's an insane price, but at the end of the day, this is an off-catalog model, this is a Platinum Daytona, and you get the diamonds and whatever it is, so this is a highly collectible watch, right? So this is something that you don't see much of. I don't think in the future, even if you get it at this price point, that it would lose or hover anywhere under that price point, right? Because it's just a safe bet like that. This is the one I said earlier all dealers would be talking about. This is the most sought after one. This is the one that is really worth it. And that is true, just not as sought after as the Arabic dial version, of course. I mean, you're still looking at a masterpiece here. It's something else. Tearing down from the baguette diamond cut bezel, you've got the 50th anniversaries of the Daytona. These, of course, are also very important because they mark the first chronograph made in all platinum. They were and still are an instant collector piece, and maybe just be more collectible if they're called out this watches and wonders, I mean, under 10 days or so. It's also worth noting that Rolex does not always celebrate its models' ranges' birthdays. Does that make sense? But sometimes it does, as it did with this Platinum Daytona, for example, in 2013, and maybe, just maybe, in 2023, it'll be released in titanium. I actually wouldn't be surprised if Rolex will continue its utilization of titanium, not just for the 60th anniversary of the Daytona, but also the 70th anniversary of the Explorer and the Submariner at the same time. This collector's Daytona's collection, does that even make sense? Yes, that was right. This collector's Daytona's collection is out of this world. This is the ultimate Daytona collection. It's so good, it might just even put you off looking forward for new models from Rolex. I mean, think about it. If you've got this set right here, would you ever even want to consider anything from Rolex after that? Why would you care what Rolex releases on the 60th anniversary and whatnot, unless your collection type of mindset is on 50th anniversary, 60th anniversary, let me top up the 70th, because that's kind of a very elite way to go about it, which is not in reach for all of us. But yeah, it was just interesting to see, and I wanted to share that with you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care. Oh yeah, quickly, on the last video I did mention a giveaway for the 100,000 subscriber milestone. I said I was going to do the spin wheel type of situation. You know what, scrap that. I don't want to do it this way. Just drop a comment below this video. Let me know that you're interested. Let me know the preference of which Omega moon swatch would you like to have. And I'm just going to randomly pick 5 and announce it on April's first video. That's it. Now I'm gone for real. Peace. Take care.